believe that Shifoke is the best person to bring all this program to life and empowerment.
Okay, good. Tell us 2 or 3 things he will do.
2 or 3 things. We are going to revive the education system in Ondo State because we believe in it. Even up in the whole Nigeria, when you talk about education, you mention Ondo State because we believe in it. Our healthcare is very better than Abia is a cosmetic work. All these they are saying they do this, they do that. They don't do anything. Just talking about the mall and nowadays that type of thing. Number 3, I will talk here is youth and women empowerment. You see, we in PDP, this is the area because we believe our youth are wasted. This government is wasting all this. It's going from award from here to award, from other to award. What are you awarding? What are they awarding you for? Or you do this, you do that. What do you do? Nothing. We, in the next 2 years, when Shifolushola came to the power, you see, we're going to create 20,000 jobs. How are we going to do this? From educational inspectorate. We're going to create who will inspect all our schools. We're going to talk about agriculture and extension, macro agriculture.
Okay, when we come back, we'll give you enough time. It's just that our time is up for this. Mr. Akimade, please don't go while we go on a short break. We just must go on a short break. Dr. Dowu, it's been a pleasure having you. I'll give you the last talk. What would you like to say to the indigenes of Ondo State listening to us, those who are going to vote? What will you ask them to look out for? Because we're coming back very soon.
Well, 2 things. One, they need to vote wisely according to their choice. But I want to leave this one so that you can continue in the next segment. Is that they sort of talk about all this program. How much is it going to cost? And where are they going to generate this revenue?
Okay, thank you very much. On that note, we go on a short break. You don't go away while I go because you decide. You get your phone. You're going to phone your friend or indigene citizen in Ondo State and tell them what you'll be hearing. Don't go away. Why? Because you decide.
You are invited to Liberty Church to experience healing, deliverance, and transformation by the power of God. Liberty Church, House of Miracles, Blessings, and Joy.
He's here to protect you, to preserve you, and to provide for you. All we need to do is praise Him, pray to Him, and preach His word. You will always need God. Come now, and then be blessed.
Liberty Church, Frobisher Road, Turnpike Lane, N80QX. www.libertychurchlondon.org.
Radiant Glow Botanical, beautiful skin naturally. A brand new concept in skincare blending the best of both science and beauty. What daily life takes from your skin, Radiant Glow Botanical puts back. Clinically proven to be suitable for the most sensitive skin. Imagine natural products so sensitive, even babies benefit from it. Radiant Glow Botanical is ideal for the whole family. Radiant Glow Botanical, beautiful skin naturally.
Parental input is vital in helping us to shape who we become. And orphans are hugely disadvantaged as they miss out on such key input in the crucial stages of their lives.
There are all sorts of projects, and none of them is targeted at the less privileged.
Melody Shelters, a singing competition for the different orphanages in Nigeria.
Yeah, with proper training, they'll go places.
This is the most revolutionary thing that has come to the area of child care.
You raise me, you not throw away me. I don't have anybody. God bless the child who suffers.
These orphans deserve an opportunity that will maximize their full potential, just like any other kid out there.
God's gift has no boundary.
It's giving back to the society.
I am a part of this.
I'm supporting it.
Support this cause
and get involved however you can.
stretch out your hands into darkness, you probably might drag somebody into light.
Shelters.
Melody shelters.
Leaving
no one.
Leaving no one behind.
Melody shelters, leaving no one behind.
Wọ́n ní kí n dáde mo dáde, wọ́n ní kí n wọ̀lẹ̀kẹ̀ mo wọ̀lẹ̀kẹ̀, wọ́n ní kí n gbọ́ pàṣẹ kí n máa yan fanda lórígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáyé. Òṣì kúrò lọ́dọ̀ mi, ìṣẹ́ kúrò lọ́dọ̀ mi, ayé ọba ni mo wá jẹ, ìran bàbá ńlá bàbá wa èsì ẹrú. It doesn't matter where I'm coming from.
This is where he's at, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to UDISA, the program that gives you information, facts, and analysis. Today we are focusing on Ondo State elections coming up on the 20th of October, and we have representatives of the three main political parties in Ondo State. We have Mr. Akimade, who is the Commissioner for Information from Ondo State, and he's right with us by way of telephone from Akure. We have Mr. Tude Duarte representing the ACN, and of course the gubernatorial candidate is Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu. We also have in the studio Mr. Kudengu, who is representing Chief Olushola Oki. And they've been talking about what their parties will do. Why should Governor Mimiko be returned? And Governor Mimiko's representative have been saying, yes, he ought to be returned as the governor. Now, for those of us who may not be indigenous of Ondo State is in the southwest of Nigeria. The population is about 3.4 million, governed by Mr. Dr. Olusegun Mimiko in the last 3.5 years. Of course, PDP was the last governor before Mimiko, and then they have had a state of AD as well. It has about 800 primary schools, 889 primary schools, over 900 secondary schools, 4 universities, and is basically an agrarian place with several cities. It has 18 local governments, and but it has only one governor, one deputy governor. That is the issue at stake here. Who is going to stay in the governor's house come October this year? That is the issue. In Nigeria, we have Mr. Akimade, and we're back on live on show, Mr. Akimade. Now, I'm still going to give you one more chance to tell us why Mr. Mimiko should be returned as the governor of Ondo State. Then I will give another chance to these representatives while Otumba Bode Useni will be asking questions. Yes, Mr. Akimade, the ball is in your court. Tell us again, the people of Ondo State want to hear, the people of Nigeria want to hear, why should Governor Mimiko be returned? Has he performed? If you think he has performed, then tell us what he has performed and what he's going to perform.
Thank you very much. One good time to find another. Mr. Governor, I mean the governor of Ondo State has really performed in every sphere. When you talk of agriculture, when you talk of education, when you talk of science, when you talk of urban renewal, he has been able to demystify governance. He has brought governance closer to the people. My brother and my sister, I can tell you opportunity now that with our Clean Eye Initiative program that is backing development in our rural areas, over 450 communities are benefited from entire projects executed by government, but also by the people of that community. This is confidence building initiative by Mr. Governor. And our people are excited and happy because for the first time in the history of their life, they are seeing government at work, they are seeing government working. And instead of some people are doing the work, and the people of the state are able to see and appreciate the good work they do for the people of the state. So, more around the state, more especially the officials, the traders, you see that the people has lived along their life.